We have this one thing in life that makes life so much better, happier, and so much fun, and make things so much exciting, and give you so much mindfulness, and you should be teaching your kids because it's that good. This thing called jealousy. No? Makes you sad, angry, depressed, and miserable? And you're like, yeah, you tell them, Mark. You tell them. No, I'm talking to you, not anyone else. What if I told you that there's a way to get rid of that feelings forever? Are you ready? Let's go. You gotta just start and do it. Hi guys, Mark here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I talk about filmmaking, self-improvement, and empowering you to get one step closer to reaching your goal. Today, we're going to talk about this thing called jealousy and how to eliminate it forever so you can have a better life, make better decisions, and flush that negativity thoughts out of your system or your brain to live a happy, fulfilled life. But first, let me ask you this question. When you're spending the time on social media, what do you feel? I mean, you're looking or you're scrolling down on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. What do you feel? Do you feel like it's giving you negative feelings and you don't even know why you're feeling so much negativity and feel a certain way every time you're on social media? Do you even bother asking yourself, why do I feel the way I feel and don't know what's causing it? Or you go to a family gatherings and you meet one of your friends that you haven't seen for years and you see them so successful, super happy in life, and they seem to have it all, and you say, yup, they must have done something bad to get the things that they have right now. There's just no any other way. Well, if this is you, you're screwed, man. That's called jealousy and you're not even aware of it. Here's the problem. If you are this kind of person where you gossip around people saying bad things about others, that's a sign of just being jealous about that person. And for me, if you were talking to me about someone, it tells me more about you than that person that you are talking about. Let me say that again one more time. It tells me more about you than the person that you are talking about negatively. So don't talk to me negatively about other people because I guarantee you I will remove you from my life and I will never talk to you again, especially if you start dropping names. So let me give you these 5 steps or tips to get rid of jealousy, and trust me, this is so powerful. It gives me the ability to grow our business and just to live a happier life than I was 5 years ago. Number 1, start talking positively about others. I know this may sound easy, but it's actually hard. You know why it's hard? I will tell you why. It is so easy to talk positively about others when that person is in front of you, but it's hard when they are not around. I will tell you what I mean. Let's say you have a friend named Mark, and when you are talking to Mark face to face, you are talking so positively about him, things he has done for others, things he has achieved in his life, and you just impress. Right? But then when you go see your friend or some other friends and Mark is not around, you're immediately or almost instantly talking negatively about Mark. That is jealousy kicking in. That's why I said it's not easy, and you know the worst part is? The kind of attitude didn't even come from us. It develops over time and it was taught to us by our parents. Well, not directly, but when you see your parents talking about someone when they're not around, you think growing up that kind of attitude is kind of normal. But in fact, it's not. So practice talking positively about people and don't just do it in front of them. Say good things about them when they're not around. Do it while you are talking to your spouse, your kids, or yourself in front of the mirror. This is a good thing because you know why? You start feeling good and slowly you feel better. Your body follows what you think and what you say out loud. And if you say good things to others, your body will start to better mood, and a better mood will lead to a better self and a better life. Number 2, remove social media if you can't handle it and if it's only giving you stress. If you are on social media because you are bored and there's just nothing to do around and you look at what other people are doing because you know, it was kind of invented that way. If you want to know what your neighbors are doing or your friends, where do you go? Yep, that's right. To social media, of course. And you see them traveling, getting married, I guess, while you're still not in a relationship. And you feel depressed and asking yourself, why do they have these things and I don't? Well, in that case, you should just stay away from social media because obviously it's not serving you well, but it's so addicting that you can't even stay out of it for like an hour or so, right? If this is you, try this. Turn off social media and start working towards the things that you want and goals in life. Because the thing is, it's not that those people around you or people that you see on social media have all the things that you don't. You feel depressed because you are not doing anything towards the things that you want in life, and you are not working towards yourself or your goals that you set up yourself to achieve this year. And then you say, oh, I wish I could have that vacation, or I wish I could have that body, or I wish I was sexy like her, or I wish I could be successful like them. That's where jealousy starts to get you, because you are doing nothing instead of going to the gym, reading a transformative books, learning new skills, or work on having a powerful mindset. Speaking of mindset, let's move on to the third step, which is mindset. All successful people that we all know or have met, they all have this one thing in common. I'm not going to talk about this in details because I want to make another video about this topic. But to simplify this, change your mindset towards everything in life. The way you talk, the way you think, the way how you see the world, and the way how you treat others. By changing your mindset, it removes all the negativity that you're creating in your head, or at least it lessens up if you continue to have a healthy mindset. So you're probably asking me, how are you going to change your mindset? Well, start reading positive books and practice positive thinking. Trust me, this is not easy, and it took me years and years to have this kind of mindset. And by practicing daily, you are going to improve over time. Number 4, inspiration over jealousy. I'm going to talk about social media a lot because that's the biggest factor or why we feel jealous a lot of time. I would say maybe about 30 years ago, when social media like Facebook or Instagram weren't around, we only get jealous about the people that we know, like your neighbors or your friends or some family members or people in your town or in your community. But now there are huge range where your jealousy can reach because thanks to the social media. Okay, so let me know if this is true. When you see someone on social media accomplishing the things that you want in life, you're like, that person just got lucky. I could do better than that guy. I just need more time. And you're like starting to look for some flaws or his work or achievement. Do you feel that right now? What if instead of being jealous about his or her achievement, why don't you go to that person like, hey, I want to be like you. Teach me how you got to where you are today. Or how did you achieve these things? You are such a good inspiration. Why don't you just go to them and be like that instead, right? Like, go ask that person, especially if that person is one of your friends. And don't fucking feel bad about this. You should be celebrating with that person with his or her achievement, and just feel the positive energy around that person, because you know what? Positive energy is contagious. So that's negative energy. I will say that again because you missed it. Positive energy is contagious. So that's negative energy. So make sure to be inspired instead of being jealous. And do you want to know a little secret? It won't kill you when you go talk to that person, especially if it's one of your friends, because positive energy is 10 times stronger than negative energy. Number 5, which is the last step to get rid of your jealousy, is to work on your goals. That's it. Take action and work on your goals starting today. Like right now, whatever your goal is, go work on it and stop this video if you have to. Tony Robbins once said, progress equal to happiness. And how do you make progress? Of course, by taking action. Maybe you have something that you've been putting off for a while, or something that you said you were going to work on like last week or last year. Start doing it today. I don't care, start working on it. To tell you the truth, action is all you need to succeed whatever you're trying to achieve in life. These little things that you do every day to move the needle forward by taking action. Again, we feel jealous not because we don't have the things that we need in life or the things that we want to have. We get jealous because we have all the tools that we need and we are not utilizing them properly, and other people have. We have social media like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and other people are using it to become successful in the right way. and you feel bad because it's using you instead of using it for your advantage. And you have the big ego to never ask the person who's utilizing it the right way because you think you will look stupid when you go to them and start asking questions about it. And then you say, how did they get the things that they have? Then you go to your friends who have the same alignment as you are, meaning same negativity as you are, and you talk about other people to make you feel good instead of talking about the things to do to improve yourself as a person or as a business owner or a father or a mother or a leader. We waste so much time gossiping other people about their work, their spouse, their kids, their achievements negatively. And we never spend the time to look at our own lives or our own selves. And we never ask the question, what's wrong with me? Instead of like, what's wrong with Mark? Or what's wrong with Johnny? Or what's wrong with my friends? I mean, we never spend the time to look at our own life. And we forget that we have a wife, kids, family that need a lot of attention. Let me ask you this question. When was the last time you talked to your wife or your kids eye to eye and just having a nice conversation about life, about the future, about your plans? I mean, seriously, when was the last time you shut off social media and had a very nice conversation with your wife? If you can't answer that, check if you still have a wife or a husband. She or he might be long gone. And here you are, still busy gossiping other people because you are too busy being jealous of them. I hope this message gets to you. That's it for me for today, guys. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and if this video is helpful in some way, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And with that being said, spread love. My name is Mark Tabalon. Let's help one person to change their life today and every day to make a difference in humanity. Love you all, and I will see you at my next video. Peace out, guys.